Hello, nice to see you again. As promised, this is our video around how to break up our breath, our inhalation into 3 parts like we've been doing the past few sessions, as well as breaking up the exhalation into 2 parts. And remember, the breaking up the 3 parts of our inhalation allows us to have better freedom of movement with our diaphragm, which helps us with getting a more complete breath, as well as uplifting our energy a little bit. And then the 2-part exhalation is to really help us hone our core awareness, helping us with back stability, helping us with that elongated, smooth, easy exhalation that can help kind of balance out, lifting up our energy. It can help to serve as a way to relax our bodies. And so let's go ahead and begin. So I'm in my comfortable home-based position. Hopefully you are as well. Remember, you can always pad behind your back if you need to with that rolled blanket, if that feels more comfortable for your back and for your body. And we'll just start to check in with our body before we begin, just kind of getting a sense of where we're starting at energetically. So you can close your eyes if you'd like to do that to move your attention inward, or you can downcast your eyes, looking in front of you, but you're not really looking at any one thing. You're letting your vision soften. Just taking a moment to settle in your body, attention moving a little bit deeper into the body. Again, noticing how you're feeling right now with your energy. Are you feeling sluggish? Are you feeling a little tired? Or maybe you're feeling a little bit over anxious and maybe a little overwhelmed. Or perhaps a little bit of both. And reminding yourself that during your yoga practices, you always have the ability to become your greatest support system. So as your body and your emotions become more clear to you in the moment, you have a better idea of what you might need for yourself and how you can best support yourself. So you can open your eyes if you'd like. And we're going to start to focus now on the breath. So bringing your attention to the nostrils, noticing the breath passing in through the nostrils and into the torso, and passing out from the torso through the nostrils. So breathing in through the nostrils, feeling the air come into the torso, and breathing out from the torso and out through the nose. Do this one more time. And now let's just relax your breath for a moment, and we'll place our hands on our lower belly. Remember, as we do that, we don't want to raise our shoulders, we want them to relax. So just relax the shoulders, relax the elbows. Feel like the chest is slightly open just from the hand positioning and the shoulder positioning. And feel like you're sitting easily on top of your sit bones over the seat of the chair. And we're going to break up the breath into 2 parts first. So we're going to inhale and feel the chest open some, and then continue to fully breathe, easily breathe into your hands. Okay, so, and then our exhale will be as long as our inhale, smooth, easy, consistent. So let's take one easy breath in and one easy breath out through the nostrils. And now breathe in through your nostrils, feel the chest open some, and now feel yourself breathing into your hands. And as you exhale, just breathe easily out through your nostrils smoothly. And we'll do it again, breathing in through your nostrils into your chest, and then continue into your hands, finishing the inhale into the hands. And then as you exhale, breathing out smoothly and consistently. And we'll do that 2 more times on your own. Remember that easy ujjayi, that little bit of valving in the throat, if you remember that, and then exhale, feeling that ah, valving in the throat through the nose. Good. And now we're going to break the breath up into 3 parts. And before we do that, as I've been doing at the beginning of our sessions, I've been asking you to envision a soft cotton ball. And it's very light. And then as you breathe down, feel like you're unraveling slowly that cotton ball into this like loose thread of cotton, down and out. And then as we exhale, that's where you're going to feel like you're gradually pushing that cotton thread back up into the ball as the air comes out. So let's break up the inhale into 3 parts, envisioning that cotton ball unwinding. If you remember, the first part will be the chest, second part will be the belly, third part will be the ribs. Ribs wide and even into the lower ribs. So you kind of start flaring the lower ribs into the mid ribs out to the sides. And of course, we always want to do that in a comfortable manner. If you ever feel like you're out of breath, just stop, come back to a breath rhythm that's working for you, and then you can rejoin us. Easy breath in and easy breath out. Next, inhale through your nose. Feel the chest open some into your belly, and then into the low ribs and into the mid ribs. And as you exhale, now let's squeeze the belly away from the hands as the breath comes out. So breathing in through your nose, feeling that chest open some, then continue expanding into your hands, and now ending the inhale through the ribs. And then exhale, squeeze the belly away from your hands towards the back of your chair, easily and consistently. Try that 3 more times on your own. Remember ease, lightness, and smoothness. Very good. Nice. And then we'll do the last part of this more conscious breath practice. And if you remember, we're going to break up the exhalation into 2 parts. And this helps us become more conscious of elongating our exhalation, even if it's just a tiny bit, especially if we're in need of relaxing or calming our bodies and minds, as well as honing that core strength through core awareness. So the 2 parts of breaking up the exhalation, the first part we've been doing is pulling the belly button area back towards your chair. The second part of that movement is hugging the lower ribs towards each other. So as we've been inhaling, you've been doing chest to belly to ribs out. Now we're going to start the exhale and squeeze that belly now, and then hug those ribs towards the midline. So you open those areas on the inhale and then slowly and steadily close them on the exhalation using your core awareness and strength. So let's start with an easy inhale and easy exhale out through your nostrils. And then when you're ready, inhale, feel the chest open, breathe into your hands, breathe into the lower and mid ribs. Now exhale, squeeze the belly and feel the belly move towards the back of your chair, and now hug the ribs towards each other. As you inhale, breathe into the chest, into your hands, into your ribs. And then exhale, squeezing the belly towards the back of the chair, and then squeezing the ribs towards each other. And let's do that again. One more time. Breathing in, chest opens, breathing into the belly easily, and then finishing through the ribs, flaring them. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly towards your chair. So use those abdominals. Now use the side abdominals to squeeze the ribs towards each other and breathe out. Now do that 4 more times at your own pace, both inhale and exhale, with that cotton ball, unthreading that light cotton ball on the inhale, and then threading it back up on the exhalation. And let's begin. Remember smoothness, consistent, light breaths. Relax your shoulders on the exhale. Longer exhalation if that feels good. Nice. And you can stay here for as long as you'd like. If you're done with the video and you feel like you've got enough from this video with the instruction as well as the breath work, then you can just go ahead and turn it off. Otherwise, I might encourage you to stay with this easy breath. Maybe you do 4 to 6 rounds of the segmented breaths, and then take a couple breaths of relaxation, and then come back to it again. You could do that for a few more rounds, or you could set your timer for 2 to 3 minutes. And then before you know it, you're done. And notice the state that you're in after you do this practice of deepening your attention with your breath and affecting the way that you're feeling, both physically and emotionally. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon.